Hello, and welcome to this evening's guided meditation focusing on the sacral chakra and power center. This is spiritual maintenance. The healing work that we are going to do this evening is basic healing of the sacral chakra. I had originally thought that we would be focusing on what that image of our goals and dreams looks like. But I woke up this morning with the message from Spirit that you can't come up with a visual of your future if your basic needs are not met. I apologize. Um, so I was looking at Erickson's stages of psychosocial development, and the one that is attached to this one is that will, that autonomy versus shame and doubt. And if you grew up trying to express your autonomy, what is you, and you got hit with the, oh, you're making a mess. Oh, why are you doing that? Nobody does that. People think you're, all of this negative self-talk. Um, you you come up with that negative belief about self that I can't make good choices. I don't know how to make choices for myself that put me in a place of safety. And it kind of causes you to be in this area of asking others, what should I like? What should I do? What should I hope for? And that's what this guided meditation is going to help you overcome, because it's going to be focused on how do I intend to love myself? Because once you love yourself, then you fill that cup of, you know what, it doesn't matter if I do this, this, and this, so that person will finally love me, accept me, respect me. It takes all of that away and instead puts your focus back on yourself of, you know what, I am okay the way that I am. And I know how to make choices for myself. So we're going to be letting go of that control of others that we might have, that control of what others think of us, what they feel about us, how we might cause a behavior, and recognize that that's not in our control. We're only responsible for ourselves, and the way that they want to think, act, and feel is a them problem. It's not a you problem, and it speaks volumes of what they need to focus on. So we are going to focus on what do I want? What do we want? And take you out of the imprisonment of the what ifs and those expectations that you have that you think you should be for others, or what others might think of you if you do this. We're letting all of that go. And we think, what space can I create for self-love? Remembering that this chakra is about creation, and what do I create? All right, go ahead, sit back, get comfortable. Take those deep diaphragmatic breaths, bringing those lungs back down, out from behind the rib cage, letting our body know that we are no longer triggered. We are in the here and now, turning on that prefrontal cortex, being able to use our imagination, our thoughts. We are taking back control of our minds. Feel yourself come back into your body, grounding yourself away from those triggers. Taking those deep, deep breaths. Go ahead, see that bright, white, shining, healing light of spirit lower down over your crown, flowing over your forehead, eyebrows, eyes, nose, cheeks, lips, jaw, ears, neck, throat, filling your shoulders. Feel it as it flows from your shoulders to your elbows to your wrists, and out your fingertips. Feel that healing light as it flows over your chest, around the back, coming back around over your stomach, around to your lower back, and fills your hips. Feel it as it goes from your hips to your knees, from your knees to your ankles and out your toes. Feel that light as it flows down through you, freely flowing. And notice it as it circles around the sacral chakra, right there at the navel below your belly button. See it as it dislodges whatever might be stuck there, and then taking it down and away, out your toes, giving it to the earth, seeing it flow down those roots, all the way down as it drips into that river and flows off to the left, never to be seen or felt again. We are letting go of that shame and guilt that is tied to that area. And we are opening up for our true self to enter in this space. Take a few more deep breaths in this healing presence. Now go ahead and bring your intention to that sacral area. See a doorway as you walk through. And this time, when you walk through the door, you see a cavern. You see lights, candles flickering throughout the path as it leads to a wall in front of you. And as you walk to this wall, you see someone walking towards you. And as you walk closer, you recognize that it is you, and that what is in front of you is a mirror. But this mirror reflects your inner self, that inner part of you, that you arose from the dead. And go ahead and see this part of you loving itself. Notice the self-care routines that it has taken on. What is it doing? Is it walking to a chair to sit and have a warm beverage? Is it taking a bubble bath? Is it coming up with a new hair routine, skin routine? Is it going for a nature walk, sitting on the beach? What is it doing to sit in its presence, alone with spirit, feeling that love flow over them, recognizing that all creation is an expression of love of the divine, for us to feel loved by the divine. And as we take time to appreciate our surroundings, we are experiencing love. So self-love is not selfish. It is a moment where you can sit with spirit and appreciate what life has to offer and what you are able to offer through that feeling and that experience of love. And now feel your surroundings shift as the cavern disappears around you, and instead everything opens up to where you now are that reflection of the mirror. Feel yourself doing the self-care routine, feeling that care, that nurturing, that love that you are expressing through yourself, for yourself, knowing that you are your own personal hero, warrior. I would say savior, but it's not even that. You are your own advocate. Notice how you show up for yourself, how you don't abandon yourself. You are there to give yourself what you need. Now go ahead and notice your surroundings. Notice those sounds, those smells, those sensations of being in the space of self-care. And visualize yourself doing whatever it is to care for yourself. Notice how that feels. Notice your posture, your mood. Are you relaxed? Are you joyful? Are you happy? Or are you just content? Notice it. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath as you enjoy this space of self-care. Knowing that by showing up for yourself, you are now giving yourself permission to take steps and make choices for yourself, for the betterment of all, and that it doesn't matter what others say or think, just as long as you are walking your own path, your own destiny, without any self-judgment. Holding your head high. And let your mind wander of what that might look like to hold your head high and make your own choices. And to speak up for yourself, show up for yourself. And any feelings of shame or guilt or anxiety that might come up thinking of that, notice it. Recognize that it's there. Ask yourself, what is this feeling, emotion trying to tell me about myself? What is this that I need to overcome? Recognize it. Thank it for letting you know. And then let it go. Feel yourself breathe it out. Feel it as it goes down to the root, through the roots, trips to the river and leaves. Feel yourself breathe in this space of self-care and go down to that spot and fill it with love, contentment, peace, and self-worth. Knowing that I am good enough. I am needed in this world. I am unique. And I am my own trailblazer. Again, go ahead and sit with this feeling. Let that feeling just take over you as you feel and see an orange light shining in your sacral area. See it as it begins to expand, becoming bigger and bigger and bigger as it surrounds you and then joins the red light that is surrounding your body, creating another layer of safety, security, and unique expression of self. And feel the space within this bubble fill with bright white shining light, pushing out all that does not serve you, releasing it, letting it fall to the ground, through the roots, down the river, and away. go ahead and make that commitment with yourself to create the space of self-care in the outer world. Remind yourself, I have choices now because I am free. I am in control and I can handle it because I am in control of my own reactions. How I react determines where my energy goes, and I choose to aim that energy back towards myself, to grow myself, to share myself in a way of pure love, joy, commitment, respect, and love. And I make an intention that the orange shield around me will protect me from the reactions of others as I recognize that it is not about me, but how they are experiencing their own life. And that is okay. That is their own battle. And they deserve to feel how they will, express what they will, and think how they think, because they are in their own journey and at a different level and pace than I. Again, sit with this feeling, this commitment of self-care, self-love, and know that you can bring it back into the 3D. Take as much time as you like to sit in this feeling of self-care. But whenever you are ready, go ahead and step out of it. Turn around and see the door in front of you as you walk through back to your sacral area. Feel yourself expand back into your body, wiggling your fingers, your toes, moving your neck, rolling back those shoulders, moving those hips, feeling yourself come back into your body. And when you are ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Go ahead and look at 5 different objects, different colors, textures, techniques, patterns. Feel for different sensations, things around you. Listen for 3 different things. Smell 2 things. And finally, taste 1. And now that you are back, go ahead and just sit with this feeling and with this knowing of I choose to love myself. I choose to show up for myself. And I choose to create my own sanctuary. Take a deep breath and know that it is now in the ethers coming towards you, and it is now a reality because you just did it in the mental state. And so now it will show up in the physical. So enjoy this new feeling of being able to make your own choices. So much love and light to you, and I will see you next time.